This video is our presentation of Tree Island Steel Limited. Tree Island trades on Toronto Stock Exchange under ticker TSL. This is a 3-month chart, but if we went back a little bit further, you'd see Tree Island was actually in a pretty decent downtrend. Found a bottom back here in August with a support level just above 50 cents. And since then put together a nice little climb, retraced, made a higher low, and is back on the climb, including breaking above a resistance point on Wednesday, putting this chart on radar to continue the upward path of a pretty solid channel it looks to be forming. Now off the retrace of the MACD as the stock price consolidated, bullish cross dropped right at the beginning part of this month, and the MACD continued on its upward path from there forward, breaking back above zero, indicating it was going back into a bullish trend. See the upward path of the slow stow? When it started coming off this bottom, you could see the momentum building, broke through 50, that's when the stock price started climbing, and then even on this little slight retrace right through here, held that 50 mark, continued the upward path, and maintaining a bullish position, showing strong momentum in the play. Money flow index also coming through, making higher lows, essentially holding over top of 50 ever since it made the break right here at the beginning part of November. One little dip right through here, not that big of a deal, promptly pulled right back up over top of 50, showing people are regularly paying higher prices for the stock, and again holding a bullish position for that indicator. A lot of common things going on. You can see in the RSI as well, with making higher lows, steadily making a climb, breaking above 50, holding above 50, showing that bullish momentum is being sustained in the play. And those are the type of things that we always talk about in charts. Sometimes we're looking through here and we're seeing the momentum starting to build. And by just looking at the candles, you might not have really seen that right through here. But by paying attention to that break of 50 and then holding over top of 50, you can see the appreciation in the share price. Now what I'd look for from the candles going forward is I'd put a support level right here at 70 cents. There's indeed some more down here around 64, 65 cents, which would be a worst case type of scenario if it pulled back, because even at that point, it's still holding over top of the 20 and 50-day moving averages and still holding higher lows. I wouldn't really want to see it pull all the way back down here to this bottom around 58 cents. I want to see this continuous upward channel it's making, so that would be the worst case scenario as far as a bottom support goes. But when it pushed through this level this week to break above 70 and made a much stronger move on a big increase in volume on Wednesday, you can see over 3 million shares traded, that's certainly a positive sign for this chart. And I had to take a look much further back to try and find the next level of resistance, which is actually from back in March, up around 80 cents. So for Thursday and heading into the weekend, we'll be watching for volume to stay strong and for this upward path to continue to see how it reacts if it challenges that resistance point. But for right now, it's a very strong looking chart going into breakout mode, and going forward, we're just going to look for a continued pattern along those lines of making the higher highs and higher lows. But as always, it's merely my interpretation of the TSL chart. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult with qualified financial advisors before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or its video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching. Trade smart.